Hi guys, how are you? I know I haven't posted a video in a while. I've had a crazy year. Last semester I was in school full-time, and then I was also interning at 17 magazine, and that was amazing. But on top of that, I was still working as a teacher at the dance studio, and then to add more to my plate, I started choreographing for my old Catholic school's musical, Shrek the Musical. As soon as the show was done, I studied abroad in Italy, which was the most amazing experience of my life, and I was actually thinking about maybe doing a video on that, so let me know how you feel about that. But I'm here, I'm back, and I'm ready to rock and roll. So this right here is the makeup look that I'm gonna shoot this video on, and it's just my everyday go-to summer makeup look, and I think it's beautiful, it's natural. So if you want to know how to get this look, just keep watching. Mwah! The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my cleansing micellar water and just really clean off any leftover makeup or any dirt that I might have on my face. I'm going to take my favorite moisturizer, Hans. Just put a little here, a little here. Now, my skin is so sensitive that I like to stick with the same moisturizer, and honestly I think that this moisturizer will always be my favorite. It makes my skin feel so soft. Next, I'm going to go in with my Benefit Pore Fessional Primer, and what I like to do is I like to put it in the areas where my pores are the biggest. So just right here by my nose, like my T-zone, and my forehead. So I like to take a little on my finger, and I like to pat it in instead of just wiping. So next, I want to put my eye primer on, and this one is from NYX. It's called Proofit, and it's a waterproof eyeshadow primer. I'm gonna take my MAC foundation. I actually just got this last week and I'm loving it. I went into the store and I told her that I have mostly dry skin. Even though I moisturize all the time, twice a day, my skin does end up getting more on the drier side. I find that this summer I've been having really dark circles underneath my eyes, and that's probably due to not sleeping. But I've been taking the NYX, the color correcting palette, and I take some of this yellow and I put it right underneath my eyes. Now some people put it underneath their foundation and then they put their concealer, but I like to do foundation, then the color correcting shadow, and then I like to put my concealer. So I mean, to each their own. Put it mostly where I find that I have the darkest, right here. I like to use two concealers. One is from MAC that I just got. It's the Mineralized Concealer in the color NW20. And then the other is my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the color Fair Clair. Now, what I like to do is I like to put the MAC one first. I like to put the Fit Me Concealer right over the MAC one, right where my eye, where I feel like my dark circles are the darkest. I go in with my Stay Matte Rimmel London powder, and I like to set that. I go in with my same sponge and I just tap it, and then I lightly pat that on. If I'm gonna be out all day, I wanna make sure that I have extra coverage and that my makeup is really gonna stay in place. So I like to use a cream concealer as my contour, and then I go on top of that with my bronze. After that, I'll take the highlight side and I'll just go right underneath my eyebrows where I have some hair I need to get done. What I usually do is I just take my Naked palette, this is the first one, from Urban Decay. I'm gonna take the color Virgin, and I'm just gonna go right over where I just put that highlight. I'm gonna take this shadow stick from NYX, and I'm just gonna put a little bit on my lid. It's in the color Almond, and I'll smooth it out with my finger. And then I'll go in with the color Naked right here, and then I'll just go right over where I put that on my lid, and I'll just pat that on. I'm going to line my lids, and I just bought this actually from Jordana. It's like the felt tip one. So I don't like to do a thick line because I have a small eyelid, so I just do a very thin line. This is my ride or die, no matter what. I always go back to my Maybelline Great Lash. But this one is a little special. I have two. So this one is like the older one. It has like the thick brush. And I do like to use this just to thicken up my lashes. But I go in first with my, you see it's like a teardrop shape. So what I do, my trick, because I am notorious for getting my mascara on my eyelid. I don't know about you guys, but I don't know, I have the worst luck with that. So what I do is I take my mirror and I look down like this, and then I go up. Now with my smaller one, I'm just gonna get my lower lashes. I'm going to use a white eyeliner just to really give me that open, wide-eyed look. So this one is from NYX, and it's in the color white. And I'm just gonna line this on my waterline. So for highlight, I said I'm using the L'Oreal True Match Lumi. So I'm just gonna swipe it across. and then just get the highlight right here. I've been using the Milani lip liner pencil, and this one is in color Nude. And then I just got this one from Jordana, and this one is in Rose Crush. So I like the matte lip look, so I just line it out. And then I fill in. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this look. I'll talk to you next time. Goodbye. Love you guys. Thank you. XO Kelly Bow. Mwah.